It's kind of a goofy category, but bear with me. I'll try to explain what's going on a little bit. If you look on the top right, you're going to see the map, square, rectangle, some. This pink square is being filled in.
What rhombus.
The rhombus. Thank you. What the goal of the category is to fill in. It's a circle. Come on, man. It's to fill in every single pink square possible. So you can't grab the map stations. You have to fill in everything pink. So the first thing you're going to notice is I'm going to do the normal Ridley stuff here. But the first change in this category is going to be when I leave, I'm going to re-enter this room. If I don't re-enter this room, I will not grab this map tile. If you look at the top right, there's nothing there. So I have to come back, and that will get this tile to turn pink.
Nice tile.
Thank you, thank you.
Frame perfect.
Yeah.
He got
Good job.
He got it.
Yes.
We got to run. We got one.
Thanks for clapping for that.
Yeah. It's pretty important to get that one. Tends to be an early run killer, but we got through it.
An early run killer, yeah. Luckily, you're only like 45 seconds into it, so it's not too bad. But
Yo, that was a nice D-boost.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah.
World record holder of series, by the way.
Yeah, you know, you're not bragging or anything, but
Don't want to toot my own horn, but toot toot, baby.
Wait, you still have the record?
yeah, I do. Yeah.
47 or something?
Yeah.
no,
It's whatever.
yeah.
Casual 47.32.
Unbeatable. Was it 32?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 32. It's
If you want to read a couple donations, that's fine for now.
So we've got a $250 donation from Bukash saying, Oats, good luck on the run, and hit all 1,233 tiles, derp.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's actually, thank you, Bukash, by the way. You're awesome, man. Awesome. There's actually 1,244 tiles. So, but we're going to act like there's 1,243 to give me a little bit of a buffer. So if I miss a tile, like, no one will know, right?
Yeah, no one.
But he already messed it up, so I got to like tell everybody now. You're going to notice that at the ship there's a lot of tiles just being missed right away. The reason we do that is because there's a lot of backtracking in this category that requires us to come through the ship, I think, 3 times. And it's much quicker to get those tiles, obviously, with Speed Booster and Spin Jump later on in the run.
How did you fall so fast on that shaft?
Was
that a cheat?
I have my Game Shark plugged in.
Oh, okay. That's why.
And,
that's why.
Cut it off! Cut it off!
Hold on, let's get a real part.
No, what that what that is that
was
a
that Game Shark on the SNES? Wasn't that Game Genie?
That's what it reads.
There is now, man.
We loaded
There
up
is
the
now.
Game Shop ROM.
What that was is called Moonfall. They recently found that, or kind of recently, within the year or two, that if you have Moonwalk on and you jump out of Moonwalk, it actually, like, I don't know the word.
It
Makes
removes,
you go fast, man.
Yeah,
It removes
there
the
you go.
cap limit on the fall speed.
So there is no terminal velocity, essentially.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wait,
You did a good optimal missile collect. That's why.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
They just wanted
That
to
was-
see you collect missiles.
That was the first mock ball of the game. Mock balling is a very common speedrun trick that you'll see a lot in this category and pretty much every speedrun of Super Metroid ever. It allows you to maintain your run speed in mock ball form, which will allow us to get early super missiles that I'll point out later on. Oopsie.
Do we have time for a donation?
Yeah, you have about a minute here.
So we've got $150 from Kaku saying,
Keku.
Keku.
Yeah.
Yep. It's our boy from Hawaii.
just want to give a shout out to my Botu boys, Oats, Caleb, Sephi. Hope you guys like the pineapples, by the way. Good luck with the run, and I give $50 more if you get the Moonfall to the Dakora.
They left me out of that
Okay,
one.
awesome.
We'll get you some pineapples too, Pooh Bear.
I
don't worry.
appreciate that, man.
Where's my pineapple?
I'm a big
I
fan
got
of
you, too.
pineapples.
You got it?
Yeah, I
Thank
got you.
Thank you, Keku. That's awesome, man.
You guys ever had grilled pineapples?
Just don't put it on pizza. That's all I ask.
What are you guys talking about back there?
The run.
Pineapple on pizza?
We're talking about the run.
No, I don't
talking
want
about-
to.
Pizza on pineapple is what we're talking about.
Oh, that's high. That's like 300 IQ stuff right there.
300. We're not ready.
So here's bomb chorizo, not chorizo, not a spicy sausage, chorizo. So pretty easy, boss. Knowing me, though, I'll probably die to him.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Was that a reference to some previous event that may have happened?
They may have been a reference, yeah.
This guy always scared me as a kid.
Why is that, Caleb?
No, I'll agree with that. I thought they were scary bosses.
I mean, he just runs up and slaps you in the face.
Yeah, and then you shoot him, and his head comes off. And,
Well, most of them are also helpful, but that one is hurtful.
I don't know. He just charges at you, and it's like, get away from me, man. I don't know.
Not too close.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
Can I fill in a donation?
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got a $1,000 donation.
Woo!
Wow. Nice.
From Patrick115 saying, Yeet!
Wow.
Yeet.
All right, let's go.
Yeet.
That was awesome. So there's nothing particularly special going on yet. What you will notice, kind of to the left, you'll see a number 73. We decided to go with the map counter. There is a hack. We're hacking right now.
Spicy.
Yep.
I mean,
So you guys can see the map counter. Just in case I missed something, I would have preferred not, because if I do miss something, I'll just say I got it. Whoops, that's not good. All right, I'll just say I got it if I didn't. So
the number we're looking for is
it's like 1242 or something like that.
1242.
Yeah, 1243.
Let's bring it down a little more.
1242 seems really weird. I feel like there'd be 1240. Like that just seems.
It's a solid number.
Yeah, like a more normal number.
Yeah.
To have.
I believe they might have accounted for a little bit more rooms because there's some map tiles that just don't show up on the actual map, but those obviously are not needed. And nice
Obviously,
reverse
yeah.
mock ball.
Yep.
Right
So
there.
what you'll notice is that's early supers. That's essential for pretty much all speedrunning in Super Metroid. That allows you to, instead of getting speed booster, you can get those super missiles without killing spore spawn. Don't worry, we will still see spore spawn, but much later in the run. So.
I don't believe we've seen a spore spawn before at a GDQ. Have
No,
we?
I think you have. So, I think Ivan did a spore spawn RT, if I'm correct.
At a
Beautiful.
GDQ?
I might be wrong. Could be way wrong.
I could just be making that up.
Yeah, I could have dreamt about that or something.
You're making it up.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, the mock balls are looking pretty crispy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Some flexing them.
You got the charge beam. You got it.
Oh, and a nice, excellent
Oh,
pixel
there-
perfect.
so that was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, jump up in two is what it's called.
Man, this is some good flavor commentary, I gotta say.
Runners are responsible for their own couches, Oats. Don't forget that.
I am responsible for you guys. Unfortunately, yeah.
Don't put this juju on us.
It's your fault.
So right now we're making our way down Red Tower to Kraid, the first boss. And like you'll notice like a lot of rooms like that green door. We have to come through here multiple times. So it's not necessary that we get it right now. It's just faster to get things later on with Speed Booster. Pretty much everything is faster to get later on. Like all the doors in Green Brinstar are going down after supers.
Here we increase our DPS
Yes.
to Spazer.
We don't actually need Spazer, but I get it because it saves time overall with a trick that I'll point out after Phantoon. Hopefully there's an after Phantoon this time. So,
Again, was that a reference to some sort of previous
yeah, that was reference number 2. yeah.
experience here?
It makes me feel better about myself.
Count them.
Yeah. How many times, Oats? How many times?
Why you gotta bring that up, man? I'm already digging deep. Come on.
Yeah, this isn't your first time running Super Metroid here. You're a veteran, right?
No, it's my first time. So,
I believe it.
thanks, man.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah, sure.
We've got $1,000
Wow. God.
from Alaskan Emily saying, greetings from Alaskan.
Perfect. It's not Germany? What?
Hi to Alaska. Alaska's got a really big speedrunning community. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Is that true?
Did you visit?
Oh yeah, it's huge. speedrunning community.
Totally.
Yeah, it's
why,
massive.
Why would I not go there?
I love classic games in Alaska. A lot of CRT TVs still left there.
Pick up one now.
Teach him how to run Grand Prix World or something.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so the trick coming up is Kraid Quick Kill. We will hopefully skip the second phase of Kraid, but I probably just jinxed it.
Don't choke.
Thanks.
Hey!
Great quick kill, everybody. Textbook example.
There we go.
Yeah. It's always good to have a,
Didn't get
a
very
nice.
lucky with the drops there.
Yeah, I had to backtrack a little bit. I kind of hope for 2 supers because I need one to kill Mini Kraid and one to go into a missile refill room.
Yeah, drops whenever you kill bosses can be random, and if you're going for a good time, you may not get what you need, and that can like severely lose your time. So
Yeah, it's always fun when you just need a drop and can't get it.
yeah, just
Wrong room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just checking that room out.
Just seeing what it looks like.
Not what
really
I
nice.
wanted.
well, it's the first time running it, so
He has to explore everything. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
the point.
this is my first playthrough. I'm just checking everything out, man.
I mean, I think that's what's really cool about this is we've seen Super Metroid once or twice at a GDQ in its time, but now we get to see the entire map today.
Yeah, this is like a personal tour of ZBs, Zebbies. I'll let the audience in the chat figure that one out. ZBs, Zebbies.
Wait, you also don't know what it's called? I thought that was. I thought I was alone.
I like to stay out of
It's,
the discussion.
It's
you
up for
know?
interpretation, maybe.
I've always called it
Zebs.
I've always called it Zebs.
Zeebs.
Zeebs. I've heard Zeebs.
But wouldn't that be 2 E's? Like Z, isn't it ZEBES?
Okay, we're getting a little complicated here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's phonetic.
Third grade phonetics over here.
You can probably read a few more if you have time.
Zabas.
It's a boss.
So
Okay,
there's
that's a new one.
There's a $100 donation from the Hockey Towner.
Ooh, hockey. Awesome.
Hockey.
Hey Oats, good luck with the run. Wish I could be there. Cheers from me and the rest of the goat pen. This goes towards kill the animals.
Thanks, Hockey.
Wow.
Nice
That's
job,
a
Hockey.
large kill the animal crew. Am I the only one in here that wants to save him?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
thanks, people back there. Okay, wait, you. I feel like in all runs, every other time, I see the animals die, but here at GDQ, it's the one time we can see them live, you know? And they're cute.
They're all right.
Pretty adorable.
Yeah, they're cool. They're
I've had my experiences, and they're not fond ones.
So you've actually like met them?
Yeah. Oh, I've
Oh,
met them. Yeah, they deserve to not live.
Whoa!
Wow,
That's-
man.
What did the
Alright,
animals
alright, man.
personally do to you?
I've killed my runs. Tit for tat, maybe.
Fair, I guess. You kill my runs.
I take your lives.
So there's a donation with an important question.
Okay.
A $30 donation by H. Quartz. Hi Oats, good luck on the run. Save or kill the animals. Your choice. P.S. Hi Pooh.
Oh, hey.
My choice. I'm gonna leave that up to Grand Pooh Bear.
Oh, why you got to put this pressure on
No.
me?
He's safe. I'm
Spotlight.
gonna leave it up to Caleb. He's safe, so I'm gonna leave it up to Caleb.
You know what? I'll be safe as well. You know what?
Wow.
I'll be safe as well.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it up to my other couch commentator.
All
No,
right.
it's fine. Save if that's what it is.
You know what? Caleb doesn't just have big arms, he's got a big heart.
And they hug it out like real bros.
So I will say one thing you're probably noticing. I'm kind of doing some wonky movement everywhere, and it kind of looks like I don't know what I'm doing, and that's partially true. But
It's 100% true, actually.
yeah, well, I'll say 50-50, but what I'm doing is, if you look at the top right, there's a lot of really weird tiles that you need to do some kind of weird movement to get, and that's kind of what I'm trying to perform. Later on, you'll see much bigger rooms that require some pretty weird stuff. So
I like that explanation. Just requires weird stuff.
yeah, that's all I need.
Let's not get too technical.
Yeah, the chat's not going to know technicalities.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wow, dude.
Go with it.
Wow.
Who doesn't like weird?
I gotta say though, the movement in this game is probably the most technical out of any SNES game in my opinion.
I feel like it's like the hardest 2D game to run.
It's absurd. And,
Yeah,
you know,
it's right up there. But
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of subtle things.
yeah, I'm
that-
sure like Aladdin, something like that. It's probably harder.
The most technical.
Shout outs to Patty.
Shaded Patty right there. From home.
No, but seriously though.
Nice routing on that room there. You see, he gets all the tiles.
He went directly left, and he did it.
Okay, so for this, I need to go through some lava, and if I'm not careful, I could die. And we definitely don't want them. So.
That'll be number 3.
No, that's number 4. Come on,
Number
man.
4.
It's number 4.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I didn't realize it's been 3 times.
Oh no.
This is fine.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm just kidding. We're fine.
This is fine.
See, it's all part of the plan.
Yeah. We're good.
I was about to monk ass there.
Yeah, the Minnie's like, wait a minute. What?
Can I fit in a quick one?
Yeah, sure.
We've got a $1,000 donation
Jeez.
Wow.
from Straveras saying, "Good luck, Oats. Here's so you don't have to save the animals."
Thank you.
He's always on your side, yeah.
Yeah, it's always on my side.
Please come back, Stray. We miss you.
Was that who it was? Trevaris?
Yeah, it was Stray.
Oh, I was just going with it. Okay, cool.
Old school Super Metroid runner.
You'll notice in that room I did miss a tile. And that's why I said 1243. No, we get that one later. Coming back through Lord Norfair, so. It's always fun running this game on stream because the chat is very, very rowdy. Like, there'll be just people saying I miss tiles everywhere. Like, it never gets old, too, with Twitch chat. It's just always you miss a tile. And they see in the run like 100 times.
I mean, Twitch chat is so pleasant, you know.
Yeah, it's always a pleasant experience.
I call that chat-splaining. The chat-splain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Probably the most truthful people out there.
No, the best is when they backseat your own speedrun.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong, man. First time watcher, you're doing it wrong.
They're hard to please.
I mean, they're 200 IQ. What can you say?
Yep.
And only growing exponentially,
Yeah.
too.
So this is probably one of my favorite bosses in this category, or in any category. It's the most unique. He has a cool like cutscene death thing coming up here. Also, God, that's loud.
Yeah.
It's still perfect, but
This noise he's making, though, makes me feel really bad about
That's just
pushing him
some-
in that lava.
Some really good ASMR, that's all it is.
yeah. I had to stay to the right until the cutscene starts. There's a couple instances like that to where I have to stay specifically in a position until something will progress so I can get those tiles.
Oh, so if you go too fast, then you'll miss the tiles.
Yeah, I can't go
Yeah.
too fast. It's
Okay.
like the tortoise and the hare, man.
And the skeleton did all that work just to, like,
Oh.
That's the RNG manipulation that I just
Yeah.
did
Oh,
right there.
It's for Phantoon.
makes
Yeah.
it. Oh, it makes getting these tiles easier over
I
here.
wanted the farm down here a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. I got it.
Perfect. Nice job. Yeah.
please
Excellent.
clap.
Good
Yeah,
backup.
please.
Yeah.
clap.
Thank you.
And there's more to come. There's more to come.
It's called a shine spark, right?
Yeah, shine sparking. Yep.
Yeah.
This is like one of those, like I was talking earlier, Moonfalls. This will be used quite a bit in the category. And that's kind of why I like this category a lot, is when we found Moonfall, this category in particular has a lot of Moonfalls and a lot of really cool tricks regarding that. So it's pretty cool to watch. A lot of really awesome tricks that hopefully I'll get.
Yeah, when Moonfall came out, I was like, we were all thinking like, how many places can that be used? You know? And like,
It's a big deal.
yeah.
It's kind of crazy that like a game so dissected as this still is
found
finding,
something like
yes,
Moonfall,
still
yeah.
is finding like
Yeah.
big significant time saves.
So this is one of those rooms that I was talking about. I have to do some weird jumps to make this work. And it's like, this category is about trying to look like you know what you're doing and go fast at the same time. It's really difficult.
It does. If like someone's watching on mute right now, they're probably just like, "What is happening?"
This guy's bad, man.
They're backseating you. How did this category come about?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I should know, but, you know.
I mean,
You don't know your speed lore?
Not entirely regarding this, but I know there was a lot of people working on it, and Sweet Numb was one of those people, and I think it's because they wanted a category that didn't have all the fanfares, because in 100% item collection, there's 100 fanfares, which is like, what is that, 6.66 seconds per fanfare.
yep.
6.66.
Yeah, interesting number for that.
Yikes.
Yikes. And that's like over 11 minutes in the run. So we kind of made this to try to have some fun, still see everything in the game, and yeah.
For as dense as a game like Super Metroid is, the movement is just quality crisp.
Quality crisp.
Quality crisp is what I'm calling everything from now on. That's a good-looking save room right there.
Yeah. I was thinking about saving, but, you know, save later on before Phantoon this time. That's the third joke, sorry.
Oh, there's more to come.
More to come.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, oh, got that tile.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I was worried about that one.
So you'll notice I'm skipping a lot of items. A common question is, why doesn't this category require? And you know what? I kind of just explained that, didn't I?
Yeah, I feel like you did.
Hey,
well,
do it
So
again.
if
Do
you're
it again.
still, yeah,
Yeah.
if they
it
still
again.
aren't.
We just don't want to
understanding
hear all the item fanfares. That's the second explanation. And it allows us to optimize the run the way we want to. So, one thing too is we are only normally you only need 3 E-tanks to beat Mother Brain. 3 is the minimum that you need, but in this category we get. I'm probably going to grab 8, and that allows me to do a trick called stand-up glitch on Mother Brain, which speeds up that third phase quite a bit.
Do we have time for a donation?
Yeah, sure.
There's a $100 donation by Corporate Vandal saying, "Hey Oats, good luck on the run and getting all 1,235 tiles.
You know, I like these donations more and more.
Thanks to all the runners for doing this awesome event. Also, it's good to know who has lags."
Oh no, these are CGI. Actually, this is a really big thing for my GDQ appearances. There's a green screen right down here on the couch that actually creates these, and it's being controlled back there by a tech guy.
Shout out to the tech guy.
Yeah, it's really crazy. I can't believe they do this for me, but I'm really grateful that they do.
I can totally confirm that for the stream.
Yeah.
You have legs. Technology has come far.
Cat's out of the bag, man. You got legs.
Memes never die.
They never do.
Oh,
You know,
that was a hot tile grab right there. I
Yeah.
just want to
Was
say
it?
that. Yeah.
Wow.
That
Thank
was
you so
quick.
much.
Optimized. Oh, yeah.
I was worried about that one, honestly.
So I will save here because solo run, and you know, it's also RNG manipulation for Phantoon.
Yeah.
So pretty much everything that I'm going to do slow is going to be that specifically.
So, what you're trying to say is incoming fourth death.
No. Wow,
Dude,
man.
that stings.
Wow.
I feel like Caleb's like rooting for it.
Yeah. Out of all the people.
Of course I am, dude.
Definitely chose the perfect person to be.
Yeah.
That's what friends do. We rip on each other.
As Oates' teammate,
Oh.
I'm rooting for success here.
Thank you.
know?
Thank you.
Friend and teammate, Oates.
Yep.
That's no fun, man. That's no fun.
It's just tough love.
Tough
Pretty
love.
much
Thanks.
it, yeah.
Have you ever died at a GDQ? I've easily got the most deaths.
You're not
here
asking me
at
again,
GDQ.
are you?
No, I'm not asking Caleb.
He's usually
I was like,
responsive
dude, really?
to
No, I'm asking Caleb. We talked about this.
No, man. Why would I-
I've died like
No.
75 times, I'd say, easily in my solo runs.
No,
It's no big
that.
deal.
Excellent.
It's no big deal.
Ocean
Oates.
fly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a trick called Ocean Fly. We just kind of fly over that whole body of water, saves quite a bit of time.
That's probably the hardest shine spark in the game, maybe?
There's some in other different categories that will probably take the cake on that.
I mean, the way that he did it using just the beams, it makes it a little difficult.
Yeah, it's a little bit tighter for timing.
Like, this speed run is all about stop points. Like, every optimal strat looks so sick. It's awesome.
Oh, Steffi, I haven't missed anything, have I?
You have not. I can.
You sure?
confirm.
Because I told him he's getting
Okay,
fired if I have missed something.
All right, I'm just telling you that for the peace of mind. Keep
Okay.
going. No, you're fine.
I mean, we're well on our way to 12,046.
Yeah,
It just keeps
that's-
increasing.
That's also a problem when you overshoot the number. that you told me. Then who's credible?
All right, so here's Phantoon. This boss is hopefully killed in 2 patterns. Luckily, right now I have Varia, which is serious damage reduction. So we should be fine.
There we go. Come on.
Oats. This pattern.
That's pretty bad, but we can make it work.
Excellent 2-round. Nice job. Build the beast. We got to run.
Yep. That does feel pretty good.
Yeah.
It does.
Congratulations. You broke your streak.
Thank you.
That takes off all the pressure.
Man, we're not hanging out after this, Caleb.
I mean, wait, you planned on hanging out with me after this?
Yeah. No.
I'm not hanging out. I'm not hanging out with you.
Thanks, man.
I'm here for it.
I love this game.
You could probably read a few more donations if you have time.
Yeah, so we've got a $1,000 donation.
Awesome.
Perfect.
From Renlev, shoutouts to the Yoshi's Cookie World champion, Charles. Donation goes to baking the animals. Put them in the oven and leave them there until they're done.
Wow!
Perfect.
Also an up.
What is your guys' problem?
Leave them sizzling.
Also an update on the Save the Animals versus Kill the Animals run. There's like $51,500 on Save the Animals and $47,000 on Kill the Animals.
Nice.
So Kill the Animals is catching up quickly.
Wow, perfect. Yeah, I'm going for world record, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
I killed Phantoon. We can go. We're good to go.
We
Making
can
this
unleash
happen.
all the donations now, all the thous.
Release the gates.
So we have a $250 donation from The Bad Omens. Good luck with the run, Oats. Always a pleasure to see my favorite speedrunner kill it. Speaking of, kill them varmints for the run.
Thanks, man.
What are these little robots called?
Little robots.
Yep.
Now, in this category, you don't have to worry about them too much, but 100% item collection, you have to grab that missile pack back there, and they can kind of be a pain. We've made a funny joke out of it in my stream. But
Put me through.
So
I
how'd
take it
you,
we're not going to tell the joke, though.
no. No. I'm not here to tell jokes.
You guys got to check out the Oats and Goats stream for that one.
Hey, thanks, man. You know, that's like, they ain't going to check it out now once you said that.
so how did you clip through those robots?
Beautiful.
So that's a pretty tight jump, but thank you.
Made a lot of pink boxes with that jump.
Yep. That allows us to just get to all the top tiles in that room. What were you asking? Somebody?
I thought it was just like, I thought you were just gonna ignore me or something.
Oh, okay. Here's a trick that I was talking about earlier. If I don't miss it, we missed it. So, yeah, you can read some donations.
So there's a $500 donation by player A and player B. Please, please put this donation towards saving the animals. If you get to see 100% of the map, we should also get to see some more of that map while it's exploding.
Yeah, but we already see that map. But thank you so much.
That's what the donation said.
Could you not save that map for the end and then save them every time?
Unfortunately, we need bombs.
You know, bombs are overrated.
I know you've only seen this game like twice, but
Played this when I was 15.
so what I was trying to do is do some angle down shots, which would put these robots in these holes here, and we can just bypass all this shooting. But we get to hang out with our little fellas a little bit longer.
Little robots.
Yeah.
Little robots.
The official
the
name.
official name. Yeah.
Correct.
The lore.
You know your speed lore.
It's in the strategy guide.
There's speed lore.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's speed lore. Yeah.
Gravity suits. It allows us to what does it do? Water? Yeah, that's right. Allows us to go into the water with normal game physics.
So you would say it affects the gravity?
Yeah, I guess you could.
Hence gravity suit.
That's one way of putting it.
You guys are calling me a noob.
And then also reduces damage by like half or something.
Yes, it also does reduce some damage, I believe. Right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's red mail.
Right.
Basically, yeah. Yeah.
Do we have time for another donation?
Sure.
We have a $750 donation by Wither Blaster.
Beautiful.
Save the animals, kill the animals, none of it matters if the world ends. This donation goes towards naming Skyward Sword file after Lord Donator, so that he won't steal the sun.
I mean, this is just one world that's going to end at the end of this game. There's tons of worlds beyond this.
Oh, no big deal then.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares?
Plus,
So
the
we're-
animals get away on a little spaceship.
They're
They're going to another world.
Yeah,
It totally matters.
It's like whatever.
They're going to fusion, right? That's what that's all about.
Metroid, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're saved in the official lore.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is all speedruns are a lie in this game?
Yes. So right now we're just doing some more cleanup, finishing up some of the rooms we couldn't get earlier. Nothing particularly special going on. Just a couple moonfalls. Once we get to Meridia is when the kind of the fun begins. There's some really cool tricks that I hope I won't miss. So you could probably read a few more.
So we got an anonymous $200 donation saying, marbles, 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 marbles.
I'm sorry.
Is that you? Or
Yeah,
is
I'm
that...
sorry.
Okay.
That's one of mine.
That's more than mine.
Okay, you had to admit that. Like, sorry.
We've got a $150 donation by Hero82 saying, glad to see Super Metroid back in the rotation. Love GDQ, love the cause. Oat is okay too. Get those tiles and kill those animals.
Thank you, Hero.
Okay, go and kill. It's catching up.
Cool, we got that.
Nice.
Try.
Yeah.
You know, I love the fact that you guys know when to clap. Like, it's perfect. Thank you, guys. Because that is kind of a tougher trick. Normally you have ice for that, which allows you to freeze those guys, but we don't have ice yet, so we need to do a pretty quick damage boost to get over that.
So we got a $250 donation by Tracy M saying, good luck on the run, Oats. For Ponk, save the animals.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. She actually did it.
Also, to update you on this, it's currently $52,000 for saving the animals and $48,300 for killing the animals. So killing the animals is still catching up.
Perfect. I haven't heard from the couch in a while.
We're observing. I'm trying to make sure you you get each of these tiles right here.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Looked like you just walked on nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call the John Cena bridge.
Or
You can't see it.
Yep.
Ah, that just made me happy.
First time I've heard that.
That just made me really happy. Oh, man.
So we got a $150 donation by Lemon Square saying, I love everything GDQ stands for, and I hate everything the animals stand for. Hashtag save the frames.
They won't be standing when he's done with them.
I'm kind of nervous about some of these people donating, honestly. Like Dexter over here.
So it's faster turn off Spazer here.
Ooh, menuing.
What?
That was hot menuing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
It's faster to turn off because, wait, why is it faster to turn off again?
Because you're going to set up for a couple of X Factors against Phantoon.
Thanks, Steffi.
You got it, pal.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need to use a trick called X Factor, which we will use on Phantoon and Dragon. And that is a beam combination with power bombs and just charge and the single beam that you're using.
Chat, that made a lot of sense, right?
Yeah. Not at all.
It just kills fast.
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot hard, kill fast.
That's when they do the cool story, Bob.
Probably, yeah.
Cool story.
I ain't reading the chat after this. Just letting it be what it is.
You gotta love the music in this game.
Yeah, it's very good.
This is so good.
This is people's favorite tune, one of them. What I will say is, if you watch the map, you'll see that this square doesn't turn pink, but we do get it. This one in the corner, right here. So that's kind of a sneaky little thing that if you don't get that, it'll still count against you.
I don't know. I was promised all pink squares. And
Yeah.
Man, I should have. Well, I did say 1243, so.
Why does it do that? Is it just a?
I have no idea.
It's just a glitch or something?
It's just, yeah.
Bugged out map tile.
There's probably a reason for it, but I have no clue why.
Is that the only one?
We can ask Deer Force.
Yeah. Is that the only one that
Hey,
does
Nintendo
that?
of America, if you could tweet that answer to us, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome,
That'd be
actually.
awesome. Thanks, guys.
We'll get a prompt response.
Yeah, just hit,
yeah.
hit us up with that hot, juicy piece of info right there.
Still finding stuff out about what 25-plus-year-old game or something.
Yeah, I hope Reggie's just like sitting in bed right now, like, oh, I'll hop on Twitter. And
Yeah, that'd be great. Come on, Reggie. Reggie doesn't care, Pooh.
Reggie cares.
They probably just give you that one bit of information. It's like, there, you had it.
Dude, Reggie's sitting in bed right now in his pajamas that look like a sport coat. You know, like watching this.
Oh,
So that was a trick that somebody donated earlier and said that if I get that, they'll donate another 50. So it's really my fault that, that I didn't, donate $50. Sorry. I might do it later.
yeah.
Yeah. Might do it later.
No, I will. I will. Gee, okay, now I'm put on the spot. That was a mistake, man. All right, so Sports Spawn's coming up. This is the boss that you typically don't see in any speedruns other than this one, and Sports Spawn RTA. So.
Don't you have the record in that still?
Sports Spawn RTA?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
For me, like, this is about as arbitrary as I'll run for categories.
I swear.
We have. I'm really happy that we're
Savage.
getting into the arbitrary category.
Sports Spawn DLC right
No,
here.
it's a good
it's fun.
category, but yeah. It's definitely unique.
Yeah, it's definitely one you gotta like explain before you do it. I get it. I like those categories.
So with Sports Spawn, I'm going to be trying a double missile strat. a double super missile. Oh, well, we missed it. Typically, I'm supposed to get 2 supers in the first rounds, but now it's going to be a 3 round instead of a 2, so it's not too big of a deal.
What even is this thing?
It's a sports spawn.
It's like a veggie burger.
Do I need...
Well, question answered. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Who doesn't know this game at all? I'm over here answering all the questions.
Hey, man, you're on the couch, dude.
Come on! Okay, so...
This is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. It's normally a 4-round fight. I was just joking before.
He had to get through the coating of that thick layer.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
we go.
There we go.
Yay!
Easy.
Thank you. No! So what I was trying to do right there is break those crumble blocks, and that allows me to do a moonfall, and it saves a significant amount of time there because it's a very, you know,
Might be the
very long drop.
Yeah, it
Very
might be the
long
longest
shaft.
moonfall.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Yes, please.
I caught
yeah.
it.
Please.
We've got a $500 donation from Vaporeal saying, best of luck to Oats on his 100% map run. And then there's a little heart.
Thank you.
And we got a $100 donation from The Tiles saying, you missed one of us. Save the animals.
Oh, come on, man. You're scaring me.
Does it happen often where you're like ending a run and you realize like,
I missed a tile.
oh dang, I missed one
Yes.
single tile.
Yeah, so the other day, there's at the very end of the game, there's tiles that you need to get, like the very end. I totally missed those, like in the last room, but you know, I still counted it anyways.
Yeah.
I feel like this is one. I think this is one of those categories that it's like you can't run other categories while doing this.
Yeah, the muscle memory kind of
Yeah.
messes you up.
What's your PB on this?
It's a 120/40, and it is the world record. Just saying.
Toot, baby, toot.
He's got a record.
Toot.
Toot. Yeah. No, I'm just messing around. Not too many people run the category, so it's nothing really to brag about. But it's a fun category.
Well, you didn't have to downplay your achievement right there.
I gotta act.
None of us knew that.
I gotta act like I'm humble.
Yeah, none of us.
200 IQ.
200. Okay, then. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say. I mean, it's no wonder you have record. Not many people run it.
Oh.
Oh. All right.
I had to do it to him.
How many tiles have you seen, Caleb? How many tiles have you seen?
Well, 603 according to the game.
And counting.
So I'm gonna be going for a trick here. I kind of contemplated on going for it or not, but I'm gonna miss it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh no!
That was like one frame off.
So what I was doing there, it was 1 frame off. It's like a double frame perfect trick to where I know the chat's like double frame perfect, what? But it's a double frame perfect trick to where if I get it, I can shine spark, store shine spark, and shine spark across this whole thing right here. And I almost got it, but almost doesn't count, unfortunately.
It's the X-ray spark, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saves a significant amount of time here.
Yeah. It's like 15 seconds or something crazy like that.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah. I mean, at least you get to show off your grappling skills.
Yeah,
you know?
they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Here we don't get X-ray. That's where X-ray is. That's probably the most invaluable item in any non-major glitches category. But with major glitches, you can actually beat the game in, I think it's about 12 minutes now with X-ray.
Speed running.
You should have just done that and been like, yeah, I totally got all the tiles.
Yeah. People would have believed that.
Do we have time for another donation?
Yes.
This one is regarding Caleb. It's a $50 donation by
Oh boy.
370Z saying, Caleb, this is your car. Can you please give me some NOS? Thanks.
Some NOS, man, some NOS.
Gonna have NOS in the 370Z.
We've got an anonymous $1,000 donation. Saying, let's kill those animals.
Awesome, thank you.
I feel like blowing up that glass tube was like the stopping point for 90% of kids playing this at home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little shortcut into Meridia that you probably wouldn't know of, but there is a broken tube in Meridia, so you kind of have to use your problem-solving skills at a young age to figure that out.
Foreshadowing.
Yes.
I was one of those kids, by the way.
Oh man, I was super frustrated as a kid. That was definitely one that I called the Nintendo Power Hotline for.
Yeah.
It was worth the grounding at the end of that. Because it costs money if you're a kid out there and you don't know what the Nintendo Power Hotline is. It was like a 900 number that costs money, but they gave you video game tips. But they keep you on the line for a while. They'd be, I'm looking it up. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I had him walk me through like the entire Adventures of Lolo, and that was before I understood that it cost money. I was too young to understand that. I just like had a Nintendo Power and needed help.
All worth the price that your parents had to pay.
Yo, Adventures of Lolo is still one of my favorite games. So.
All right, so Meridia is a little bit more technical. There's a lot of pretty difficult tricks, difficult movement.
Ooh, lots of squares.
Lots of squares, yep.
Yeah.
Wait, did somebody say I missed a tile? Is that her?
Oh boy, it's happening.
Yep.
Yep, right there. Oh. Hey, you got it.
Hey, yep. Well, I'm just going to do a quick check here. All right, we're good. We're good.
Good.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, there is a small part of me that is hoping that we get to the end. And
Oh, man,
it's
don't
like,
do it.
So then we have to go back.
No.
And then we just have to go back to find it as a group together, you know?
Yeah.
Becomes interactive.
Then it's,
Yeah.
then it's like when you're playing a solo.
It's like
a
Twitch
random.
Twitch plays Super Metroid. We can
Yeah.
have the Twitch chat help us. Yeah.
Check out the VOD.
I can't imagine that. Twitch plays Super Metroid.
No, they did it.
They did
actually.
do it.
How long did it take them?
How long did it
Steffi?
take?
It took them maybe like 340 or 50
Days?
hours. something
That's
like
not that bad.
Days.
How many?
Pretty quick.
I feel like the more people in those, the harder it gets. You know, if like you can keep it a nice 50 people, they can get through it pretty quick.
Optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Boats.
Thank you. But yeah, it was actually pretty impressive that they get 100% items as well.
Oh wow.
Think they had. Yeah, probably. Did they?
I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yep.
Technology.
Wow, that's insane.
Cosmic brain.
Do we have time for another donation?
Here in a second. I got a audio cue coming up. I'll tell you when. Sorry.
We got it. Good job.
It was hot. That was hot.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're good now.
Nice. There's a $100 donation by Boscania saying, I don't care what the in-game counter says. If you say you're gonna complete 100% of the game, have some gamer pride and save them dang animals.
Wow.
Well, he didn't
Man.
say he's completing 100% of the game. He said he's completing 100% of the map.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, I'm all for saving the animals, but let's go easy on Oats here, guy. All right.
Yeah, I've had it hard enough.
Too late for that.
They don't want you to do like RBO 100%, GT Classic, everything, all in one run.
So this is one of those rooms that's extremely difficult to optimize properly. We have to get these bottom tiles here, and these guys will kind of mess you up with your grapple beam.
Are Metroids all guys? I always thought they were girls.
It's just what I refer to everybody. Sorry.
Wow, Oats.
Okay, you can read one. Get out of this.
We've got a $500 donation by KM Draco saying, "Been watching for years and I'm always amazed. Keep up the good runs, and as always, save the animals."
Awesome.
All right, all right.
Do we have time for another one?
After this boss, it's not particularly too difficult, but if I messed it up the first portion, it can kind of be a pain. So you'll see I saved. There is a possibility that even with full E-tanks, you can die. It's called chain damage. So I just gotta save. So if that happens, we're good to go. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Okay,
Nice.
perfect.
Beautiful fight.
Nice job.
So right now I have a blue suit, and that allows me to store a shine spark, and I can get across the entire room that I said was pretty difficult movement. For some reason, I don't know why it happens, but you just, if you shine spark kill Dragon without holding a run, this happens. You're blue, but you cannot press run during this sequence. So you can read a couple more if you have time.
We've got a $250 donation from Mix Live. "Hey guys, Mix here. Figured I'd get a quick donation in during one of my most favoritist games ever. Thanks for everything everyone does for these events. Good luck, Oats. Kill those animals!"
We have a very divided crowd on the Saber Kill.
Yeah, we do. We do. We need to hear who wants to save the animals. Okay. Okay, now who wants to kill the animals?
Wow.
That doesn't sound divided to me, just saying.
Music to his ears.
Yes. We'll see what the numbers say. We'll see.
I don't think the save crew knew how loud they had to get for that, all right?
What'd he say?
I missed that
Is
one.
that a heckler in the crowd?
Have that man removed.
You're out. And before they actually take him out.
Punch his badge.
Time for another one?
Sure.
There's a $150 donation from Rotary Tilbo. First time viewer here. I'm watching on mute, but even I can tell that you're doing the run wrong. You skipped a couple tides earlier, and you missed several upgrades.
Everyone's a critic.
Oh, man, this is rough.
I love speedrunning. Oh, it's so much fun.
So this guy, you just have to wait for him. What's his name, Steffi?
Shaq Tool.
Shaq Tool.
Shaq Tool.
His
Why
name's
is that?
Shaq Tool?
Shaq.
Shaq Tool,
Shaq
yeah.
Tool.
Like,
Is that like
Shaq.
a like
Like
homage
Shaq.
to like
Shaq.
Shaq Fu?
Shaq,
Yeah, like Shaq.
Well, he's protecting the basketball that is spring balls, so.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
It must be Shaq.
Shout out to Shaq.
Maybe like Reggie, he'll tweet us out. Yeah.
Big ups to the homie.
Yeah, I wonder what Shaq's doing right now. He's sitting in
Watching-
bed, watching Super
his, yeah,
Metroid.
he's watching his spring ball get collected. That's what he's known for.
So spring ball is just an item that allows us to get great height and like essentially jump in ball form. It allows for some really cool tricks later on.
And there's like no way to speed that up.
No, unfortunately not. There's probably some crazy X-ray
it's a
thing
task.
you can do.
It's a task that this little guy.
That
can
little
do.
guy's
this
gonna
little
show
guy.
us. Yeah.
If only he could show us.
Yeah.
Oh, that little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Little guy right
cutie.
there.
Oh, right here.
Little
Just wanna
rock.
pet him. I've
Worth.
been blessed with task powers.
Worth it.
I've been blessed.
That would be pretty awesome.
You could
By the way.
touch
What
task spot and then
What do
be
you think I've
blessed
been
with-
holding him?
just
Yeah.
be blessed with task powers.
All of a sudden, yeah, world record when you come back from
That'd be a
GDQ.
good movie that all 1,300 people here would watch. That's the audience for it.
In a world.
Oh, it's starting.
We're not making it on like cringe compilation, are we? Come on, man.
Too late for that, man.
Nah,
They're already
it's
making videos.
It's just gonna be our run right here, the whole video.
Yeah, we made it big. Yeah, all right.
We'll make a special video for this one.
So it's a plasma beam, the
Yeah.
strongest weapon in the game, I guess.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
that's-
since we need all the tiles, we may as well grab it. It speeds up a lot of fights.
So helps that a lot in lower Norfair.
Yeah, significantly.
Time for a donation.
Yeah.
We've got a $100 donation from Topsy saying, "Cheers to Oats, the legend, the inspiration, the heart of the community. Do the right thing, kill the animals."
Thank you a lot, Topsy.
Starting to hear some booze out there
Yeah,
for this too. It's getting
that's
a
what I
little.
love. Like, no
heated.
matter what it is, it could be like $1 million from Bill Gates, and there'll be like one guy in the crowd, boo! You know. That's my favorite part.
And then
Oh,
cue
man.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, maybe he'll tweet us out.
Yeah, Bill Gates sitting at home right now in bed just watching.
Dude, everyone's tuned in to this.
They're all
All the
watching.
celebrities.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Now all we need is Jeff Bezos.
In celebrity chat. Oh, like he's obviously watching with all your Twitch Prime subscriptions that you can use in GDQ chat right there.
To
Just sub
support
for
charity.
free.
Yeah, yeah.
Just subscribe for free. Twitch Prime, so smash it.
We've got a $300 donation from Lone Soldier saying, "Could listen to Pooh Bear's laugh all day. Always makes me smile. $100 to each of the couch's choice for killing or saving the animals."
I think we're split 50-50 here, so.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, it's in the towel, man. You're starting to sweat.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm just zoning you guys out a little bit.
Feels bad, man.
It's like a mosquito on my ear sometimes. Was that rude?
Sad face.
Some great friend. you
not
are.
the crowd. These guys back here.
I guess we're not hanging out after this.
This got awkward quick.
Yeah.
Nothing personal.
We got a $100 donation from Catlord saying, "This speedrun taught me it's better to be quality crisp than questioned fresh."
Quality crisp.
Quality crisp. You're coining the phrase already, man.
Quality crisp. I'd already forgot about it, but bring it back. That's a great
Yeah,
meme.
it
Yeah.
is. It's,
And gosh, thank you, that donator right there. This is a quality crisp run, though, I will
Yeah.
say.
nice and quality, nice and crispy.
Right now we're going to get ice. Ice is necessary for not only damage, but we need ice to kill the Metroids in Torian. If you don't get ice, you need to use power bombs, and that takes forever. So, and you know, it's 100% map completion. I kind of need this tile, so that as well. Sometimes I forget. I'm so used to running other categories, like 100% item collection and any percents. So this is just like, I need to do everything. But sometimes I forget about them.
How many categories are there for this game? Like 1,000?
Oh, yeah, 1,000.
About 1,000.
No, there's quite a few. This game can be played in so many different ways. So, yeah, it's probably
That's
20, a dozen, I don't know.
1,000. Right?
Sure,
Yeah,
yeah, we'll
20
go with
going
that.
on 1,000.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's just main categories. We're not even talking about the extended.
Yikes.
Oh boy.
Can I fit in a donation?
Yep.
We've got an anonymous $500 donation. I love watching SGDQ and I always look forward to the Super Metroid run. Put my donation towards saving the animals.
Yeah, buddy.
An update to that. Save the Animals has currently $55,215 on it, and Kill the Animals currently has $52,214. So Saving the Animals is still $3,000 in the lead.
Just need a few more of those 1K donations. We'll have Oats sweating.
Monka Essen.
This is where the game gets super hype right here.
Lore and Warfare, yeah, it's great music, great time. It's always warm and really cool strats.
Warm,
so.
just warm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spicy even.
So warm it'll get crispy?
Yeah.
Quality.
Quality.
Man.
Oats is so over that.
We've got a $250 donation from Daniel Collin saying, "Hey Oats, good luck on the run. Shoutouts to the awesome Super Metroid community and especially Safi on the couch. And as always, kill the animals."
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Good spring ball strat. Nice job.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I'm not talking too much about the strats. I don't want to bore people, to be honest. But if there's something cool, I'll let you guys know.
This has been really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
You just saying that, or
No.
No. Totally not. No.
I'm always amazed by Super Metroid runners because, like, I play games where you only go left to right. You guys got to go up and down.
You know, you're right.
You got like multiple movement speeds.
I never thought about it
There's
that way.
guns. Yeah, man. There's a lot more to it.
So this guy you can just angle up, and you have quite a few pixels. You can just hold L and R, angle up. It's pretty easy. It's dead quickly.
I like how you're like, I'm gonna avoid explaining all the hard tricks, but I'll totally explain this super easy trick
Yeah.
to take away, to take away all the momentum I would have had.
I
Right
put you back here because you'd make me look good. But you ain't doing that job, Pooh.
What? I'm not doing that job. I'm just trying to take away Sandbag and Caleb over here, man.
Here we're gonna hear the best noise in the game over and over and over again. The screw attack.
Yeah, it's not particularly bad in this game. Some of the other Metroid games, like anything in Metroid 2 is just horrendous. I don't know if there's any Metroid 2 fans, but the music's just top tier, we'll just say that.
He's not wrong.
I sense sarcasm here.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fun game, though. If you haven't played Metroid 2, you definitely need to.
Do we have time for a donation?
Yeah.
We've got a $30 donation from Beer with Arms. "This is the coolest, most interesting, funniest run of Super Metroid I've ever seen. I can't believe you're gonna get all 1,151 tiles. Hello from the streaming room."
Thank you.
I can't believe it either.
Another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A $50 donation from DBreezyMed240 saying, I'm loving watching one of my all-time favorite speedruns. It's definitely making my night at work 1,000 times better. Or maybe 1,285 rooms better.
And this is...
Good luck, Oats. Kill the saves and frame the animals.
Wait, you would frame the animals at that point? That's even worse than killing them, I feel like.
One more?
Yeah, one more. Yeah.
A $250 donation from Xenos. I can't believe I've seen my boy Klebo on the couch for 3 runs already. Awesome to see Oats doing 100%. As one of my favorite games, I'm so happy to see its entirety on display. Good luck to all the runners.
Call you Klebu?
Yeah, what was that name?
Xenos.
Oh, you said Klebo?
Yeah.
Maybe Karibo?
I
I'm gonna start calling you that now. Klebo.
I guess it's my name.
No, there's
Klebo.
like, there's probably someone out here named Klebo, and
Oh.
you just made him feel really bad about
Oh,
himself.
All right, so here's Ridley. Luckily, Ridley in this game is not like Fusion, so you don't have to listen to loud screeching. It's pretty tame. Still pretty loud though. Take 20 shots with a beam combination that I have. And with Moonwalk, I get to have a cool fight.
Just dancing on him.
Everything's so stupid technical.
There we go.
there you go. Hey!
So this is normally where the baby Metroid should be, but as you can see, it's broken out. It's funny, I never actually paid attention to that until I was thinking about some sort of commentary. And then I noticed the capsule. I was like, oh yeah, that's actually the lore. So Ridley brings him there. Then what happens? Gets out? I don't know, something like that.
Breaks out.
Breaks
Did they
out.
ever
yeah.
explain how he gets out, or are we left to speculate that himself?
Yeah, I think you have to speculate how he got out
What's your
of.
biggest theory of how he got out?
I think he called an Uber and just Ubered his way out of Lower North Fair.
That's interesting, considering this game was in '94.
But I mean, the game does take place
Fair.
way in the
this
future.
is
Space Ubers probably existed. That would make sense. It would be convenient.
This is advanced technology.
Advanced technology. They're not
Yeah.
going back on the Uber game. Like,
That's a pretty good theory, yeah. I believe it.
Do we have time for a donation?
Yeah.
We've got a $250 donation from Mop. It's not a true speedrun if you stop to save a few critters. Let's make this summer game go really quick and kill those animals. Also, here's an extra $50 for the Paper Mario Glitch exhibition.
it's a nice claw-looking map piece.
Claw-looking claw.
rock.
Map rock.
Claw-looking claw.
So there's an anonymous $100 donation saying, kill the animals!
Sweet.
The race also has gotten really close as killing the animals caught up, and there's just $1,000 between both of the options.
Oh.
Wow. That's pretty close.
Hey, you're really starting to
And
sweat.
saving the animals is still in the lead.
Yeah.
We've got a $1,500 donation
Save.
from Sunil saying, best of luck in the runouts. Shout out to the Epic Couch, and let us not forget to kill the animals and save the frames.
Thank you, Suda.
We did it.
Oh, it's not over yet. There's still time.
No, it's over the caps right now.
No.
So,
Thank you for donating.
We have got plenty of time before we have to decide these poor animals' fate.
I'm just cleaning up what I missed before. There's a few things you probably noticed earlier. I missed a tile on the bottom right here. Just finishing cleanup. We finish, then after that Meridia, and then we're on our way to Torian.
I really thought that donation was going to be for save, so I just got debated.
I mean, think about if like your pet was on a planet that was just about to explode. Would you want a bounty hunter to save your pet, or would you want a bounty hunter to just let it die? Obviously.
Man, you have a serious attachment to this game, Pooh. Serious attachment.
I mean, are they
I'm trying to appeal to the senses here.
This game really had an impact on your life.
Are they speedrunning?
The animals? They could be. We don't
I
know.
mean,
If we don't give them the chance to get off this planet, we'll never know if they'll speed run.
You got me beat there. I'm not gonna lie. You got me beat.
So we got a $50 donation from the 1168th tile. Congratulations on making it past Phantoon. But since you saved before Phantoon, gotta save those animals.
Woo!
All right. Thank you.
That specific tile.
I love this game so much. This run's like so hard and technical, and we're just sitting here arguing about the silliest part in it.
We've got a $60 donation from Corgax. Howdy Oats, always a pleasure to watch you run. I hope you don't mind. This year I'm spending your sub money on SGDQ.
Ouch. Ouch.
Wait a minute.
Needed those emotes. Too bad.
I know you'll do the right thing and save those animals.
Thank you, Correx.
That poor guy.
So this is one area of the game that people really enjoy seeing. It's called the Forgotten Highway. You only see it in one other category, RBO, but it's not really seen in any other. So.
I'm not gonna lie, whenever you went through this room and didn't grab the tiles, I was like, wait, is he gonna forget those?
But you
I
didn't
didn't
say
miss tiles, did I?
No.
No,
He's talking about
Earlier.
like.
When you went in earlier, I was just like, wait, is he gonna?
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
Right? Hold up.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, we're good.
You're like, oh no!
We got to backtrack. No, it's funny. In my there was a HGDQ for the hurricane relief in Houston, and I just moved states, and I got like 1 hour sleep on my roommate's couch, and then I did the run, and I was missing so many tiles. I felt so stupid. But in that run, I had to backtrack a ton. So I'm glad that I'm a little more experienced now. It's kind of embarrassing, you know.
It's like,
Sharing a moment with us.
You could have not told
Where's
us
the
any of these
sympathy?
stories, man. Yeah, you could have just like been like, yeah, I just smoked every run I've ever done. You know?
Man,
We weren't gonna
I
check
feel
you.
better getting it out, though, you know?
I mean, the beauty is that he has world record in it already. So, just humbling stories.
I think that was kind
It
of a
doesn't
reason.
matter. Yeah.
That was one of the reasons I kind of wanted to get world record, because I felt really bad about that run. Like, I still finished and had a decent time, but...
Do we have time for another donation?
Yeah.
There's a $20 donation from Master Shinai. Pooh, if the animals were Yoshis, would you still want to save them?
No, I'd kill him then.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa. This is different. This is completely different.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Yoshis are barely even count as animals. They're basically tools used for double jumping.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, that's
Well, I mean, in here, these are basically tools to teach you how to wall jump, so...
they're teaching you, which puts them on a personal experience. Yoshis don't teach you anything. They just smile and
They just
They
take
just
the
smile,
double jump.
they're
They just take
happy.
it.
they just smile. There's no greater honor in a Yoshi's life than dying for Mario.
Keep telling yourself that, man.
That's
what they live for, yeah.
That's literally what they live for.
From Pooh Bear himself.
Yeah, that's what they're birthed for, and their whole life is meant to be.
Shout out to Yoshi, he's watching.
Yoshi in bed watching right now.
Yeah, maybe they'll
tweet it
us
out.
Yeah.
He's gonna tweet out this long
Tweet out.
120.
You know, I'm sure people are sick of that. Only about 10 more minutes.
I was worried about these tiles, actually.
Some tiles. Some hecklers. We'll get them. We'll get them. So one neat thing here is not that. Hold on. Hold on.
hold on.
No. Hold up.
There we go. The wraparound shot.
So what that does is that essentially just wraps the beam around the screen, opening that door so I can shine spark all the way across.
Longest spark in the game.
Thank you.
Hot. Is that the last E-tank of the game?
The last E-tank, yes.
Are you always going to pick up 8?
No, sometimes I pick up 7. It really depends on my health and health management. Sometimes you'll really need an extra E-tank at a certain time during the run.
Sure.
So we've got a $500 donation from JDW135. Save the animals, because I'm not a monster like the rest of you.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you.
The runner has goats in his name, for goodness sake.
It's true.
Well,
Yeah, I guess. Save the goats? Okay, we can save them now. That's fine.
What if they're the goats of their planet?
Make me feel bad, man.
There's some hot bomb jumping.
Thank you.
So how about the style points?
Yeah.
Swag points.
A lot of people don't know you can shoot some bombs up in the air if you just hold down to shoot.
What?
Yay!
the aesthetic.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yo, you just blew my mind with that.
Well,
Literally.
I guess that was in Uranium Anchors. Was that the thing? I think that was in his run. Yeah. So.
Those were like just in
It's
time for
25,
4th
yeah.
of July.
It was.
Yeah. Here for the stomach gargling ASMR. That's what this section is.
Yeah, this is a pretty technical section. We need to have a certain amount of super missiles after this. So what I'm going to do is a grouping strat, which I attach these guys to me, and that allows me to use less ammo for the same amount of drops.
Yeah, his ammo count's really important because whenever he goes to break open the mother brain, if he doesn't have the proper ammo, he can actually soft lock due to the glitch he's going to perform. So he needs to have a certain amount of ammo whenever he goes to do that.
Correct.
That would not be a good thing.
Nah, not really.
So we didn't get as many supers as I'd like. The minimum is 15 and 10. We have 15 and 11, so we have 1 super missile to spare. Coming up is a pretty neat trick that was, I think, refined by Cop Power. Shout outs to Cop Power. And what it allows us to do is skip this cutscene coming up with the baby Metroid.
You literally just avoid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a jump rope, you know? Okay.
There we go.
Yes!
Hey!
The baby Metroid just wanted to give you a little kiss.
Not this time.
It's a pretty big smooch. Have you seen that map?
Do we have time for donation?
Yeah.
We've got a $250 donation. Pooh seems really emotionally attached. Let's avoid a breakdown here and save the animals.
Perfect. Perfect. Since I have to enter the room, I'm going to save anyways. That's my excuse. There are a couple things with the stand-up glitch. I could soft lock the game, and I'd prefer not to do that. What I just did right there is called the Zebutite glitch. The way I had to do it is very specific because I have screw attack on. Without screw attack, it's pretty simple. But with screw attack, you don't have any iframes, so you need to do it the method that I used.
There we go. You can actually get trolled there. If you try to shoot the super missile, the little turret can actually block your super and end your run.
Yeah, it's
Right.
really terrible
So you
for
gotta-
actually optimizing some of the runs, like any percent. All right, so it's 16 shots before the infamous catch-up.
And in clear.
Okay, so what I need to do here is damage myself down to 7 E-tanks. We're going to get hit by 1 rainbow beam. I need to stand up immediately. And then damage myself under 1. That activates this next cutscene here. And just like that. So, looks kind of goofy, yeah.
You're like, it's like you're suffering over there on the right.
And you have to keep jumping?
No, you don't. I just felt like,
Oh.
felt like jumping.
I didn't say stop. I mean,
So what this allows us to do is fire plasma beam shots into the gray phase here of Mother Brain. And this is actually dealing damage to the 3rd phase of Mother Brain, which speeds that up pretty significantly. Taking a little bit of damage because I don't have enough E-tanks.
Like how you kind of jump out of him. He follows you. Oh, y'all are sad for that one, but don't want to save a few little bunnies. Metroids
Right, so
will literally
that's
rip
the,
your face off.
Yeah, that's the fight. It's pretty quick. So the cutoff is right now.
So, save the animals, won with 61,000 US dollars.
Woo! How close was it?
Kill the animals, trailed by 5,000.
Oh, wow. The end right there.
This
But
came
there's-
in quick.
There's also a really important announcement to make. We just reached 500,000 US dollars.
Awesome.
Give up! Woo!
It's going to be a big one. Yeah. It's going to be a big event.
yeah.
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 Let's put it that way. Do.
Oopsie daisy. You know, that was a strat for RNG manipulation of Phantoon again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for your next run on this cart.
Yeah.
Just write it into the SRAM, you know?
So, can we do a quick donation?
Oh, yeah.
Blue Green Mikey donates $14.28. Here's a donation of 1 cent for every tile you need to get. Don't miss one.
Thank you. So we're killing, right? No. We're saving? For sure? Saving?
Saving
it.
for sure.
All right, saving. There you go. Here's your hard-earned money. What I like to do sometimes is I'll open this, then I'll just kind of like leave, take a break, and then let them die with me. But we're not going to do that this time. To throw the chat off a little bit, but yeah, that's saving the animals. So
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
But you can see them. You can see them leave. They go get in a little spaceship of their own.
Yeah.
So if we did it right here at the end, we should have 1,245 tiles. So we'll see.
Oh, you're making me nervous.
Yeah. It should pop up at the end. Hold on. It's coming. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, it's just one
Magic
short. It's
number.
fine. It's fine.
That was awesome, man.
Good run.
So if you
That's
notice here at the very end, one thing, if they still have it up, the animals will leave the screen to the right. Some people don't notice that, but you will see a pixel.
Just a tiny speck.
And then they make it to fusion. There it is. There it goes. Thank you.
The $500,000 pixel.
Yeah.
GG, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, good game.
That was awesome. That was a great run.
Good. All right, yeah. I guess just I want to say thank you guys for letting me run this category. Thank you for all the donators. Shout outs to Allegiance and my teammates. And yeah. So.
And you didn't die to Phantoon.
Yes.
You broke the streak.
That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
GG's. GG's.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Kenji did the music for this game too.
What other game?
Yeah, I was wondering, what other game has he done?
Every game.
Every game ever?
Every game ever.
Oh, okay.
Shout outs to Ken.
Just every game. He's done the music for.
You want to know your time?
Samus had his own programmer.
Oh, yeah.
Or her own programmer. Her own programmer.
124.16.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Thank you.
Every game.
Every. Even Final Fantasy.
So thanks again for Oats and Goats bringing us Super Metroid 100% map completion. It's been a great run, it's been great fun, and a really amazing couch. Next up will be Halo 2 on Legendary difficulty by Rana Bandana, so stay tuned. We've got a $50 donation from Loshi saying nothing. From PCs to arcades and consoles old and new, World 9 Gaming aims to provide the highest quality video gaming experience to events in the Midwest and beyond. With our dedicated staff, tournament expertise, and expansive collection of games and consoles, World 9 is ready to take your event to the next level. For information on booking and upcoming events, check world9gaming.com. So right now, we'll be taking down the stream for a quick moment, but stay tuned, we'll be right back again. Welcome back to Summer Games Done Quick 2018. We are a charity and benefit Doctors Without Borders, or MSF. Doctors Without Borders, or MSF, is a medical humanitarian organization working in more than 60 countries around the world. MSF is a private international association. MSF provides assistance to populations in distress, to victims of natural or man-made disasters, and to victims of armed conflict. They do so irrespective of race, religion, creed, or political convictions. Find out more at doctorswithoutborders.org. We currently have a bonus game incentive going on. There's an incentive for Super Monkey Ball 2 Monkey 8 Ball. We will need to reach $36,000 and currently have just over 10,000. So bring in those donations if you want to see more Super Monkey Ball. I would like to take the time to quickly thank Power Up Audio. They are an indie sound studio from Vancouver, Canada, and worked on games such as Super Meat Boy Forever and Hot Lava. The entire team is here at SGDQ and is donating their time 24/7 to make this marathon possible. So thank you to Power Up Audio. There's an anonymous $10 donation saying, "Love donating every year and love watching the awesome runs. Money goes to Paper Mario Glitch Expo." That's also currently an incentive going on. You can have I'm Glower showing up some glitches in Paper Mario. This one will need to reach $15,000, and currently I've reached $6,889. So get in those donations if you want to see some glitches in Paper Mario. Studio Drought Tales donates $30. We've been watching every GDQ marathons since 2012, and they are still highlights of the year. Keep it up, runners and stuff. There's currently a bid war going on for Legend of Zelda. You can choose the file names there. Currently, Volker is winning by a landslide of $20,000, leading with $21,634 over Long with $1,911 and Meow with a bit over $1,000. So if you want to have it named anything else than Volker, get in those donations. We've got a $100 donation from William72. Royal Rogue donates $30 saying, now that the Super Metroid run is over, maybe now we can focus on important things, like showing everyone that amazing Yo Noid 2 FMV intro.